So this is a vertical video and it's probably best viewed on your cell phone. Hi guys, my name is Magali. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning viewer, then welcome back. I make regular videos on beauty, fashion, lifestyle and travel topics. So I would love if you would press the red button below this video and subscribe to my channel so that you know whenever I make new videos. So today I'm going to be doing a very old school type of YouTube video that the beauty community here has been doing for ages, and it's called an Empties video. I review products on my channel pretty often and I try to be really meticulous and I try to use them for a good few weeks before I review so that I know whether the products work for me or whether they don't. And that's one of the reasons why whenever I get a new product, I never review it quickly, but I take my time using it and trying it out. After I finished off an entire tub or a tube or a bottle of a product, my opinion of it might change. If I didn't like it at first, I might like it more, and if I liked it first, I might not like it as much. So I am going to be showing you everything that I finished up and a couple of things that maybe I did not manage to finish, but they are almost like empty, or they're spoiled, or they're dry and I'm throwing them out. And I will give you mini reviews of each and every product, the positive and the negative, and I will tell you guys whether I would recommend the product and whether I would repurchase the product myself. I've already done an Empties video on YouTube well over a year ago. I'll link it below in case you would like to watch it. So today I don't have a whole lot of products. I don't know how many things there are in here, about 10 or 12. Like there's skincare, hair care, yeah, pretty much that. There's just one makeup product. So I'm just going to take you guys through it all. Since I have just one makeup product, let's get it out of the way right at the start. So today I just finished off the NYX eyebrow pencil in the shade dark brown. I think I bought it early this year when I didn't really have any eyebrow product at home, and I'm pretty into filling my brows, so I just went online and this was one of the first things that I saw. It was kind of affordable and looked easy, so I picked it up. I really like this product. I enjoyed using it and I have like no complaints whatsoever. The dark brown shade was very good for my skin. It's really easy to put on and the texture is nice. It's soft enough that it applies and sort of blends out nicely, but not so soft that it disappears at the end of the day. And I like that it's easy to remove also. It doesn't take that much effort. It has a little bit of sort of a brush at the end to brush out your eyebrows, so it doesn't take the place of a proper spoolie brush, but it's better than nothing. I like that it's there. I actually really enjoyed using this and would totally recommend it. I'm not repurchasing it right now because I do have other brow products at home that I bought later on that I want to finish. But yeah, if I didn't have anything at home, I would 100% repurchase this, and it's what I'm wearing on my brows right now. There's like a teeny tiny bit remaining at the end, but I'm scared to use it because I feel like I'll do like one brow and then it'll finish, and what am I gonna do? So next I have a bunch of skincare products because for the last few months I have been taking skincare a little bit more seriously, because I was always one of those people that were like, oh, I'm too lazy to do skincare, like who has the time for that, who has the patience? But my skin had been breaking out very badly over the course of a few months, and I realized that I do need to pay more attention to my skin and I do need to take care of it because it is screaming out for help. So I've gone through quite a lot of products over here. So I'm first going to show you a cleansing product. This is the Henriksen African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser, and as the name suggests, this is like one of those cleansers. There are a few Indian brands also that, you know, when you press the pump on top, the product would come out already foaming. You don't have to like create the foam or the lather yourself by rubbing it on your face. It would just come out all like sudsy. It was not really that bad of a product. It's supposed to be for all skin types and anti-aging, but since I have oily skin, I felt like it didn't do enough for me. When I use a cleanser, I really want that clean feeling on my skin. I don't want my skin to be totally dry and stripped, but it did not leave me feeling like very clean. It did not leave me feeling like it had done an effective job on just like cleaning my pores and everything. And sometimes I would go in with another cleanser after. So I think that if you don't have oily skin, then this is not a bad product. It's pleasant, but if you have skin like mine, I feel like this did not do enough. So I would definitely like not repurchase it. And yeah, this was my first Ole Henriksen product that I've ever tried. They are a really famous international brand, not really available in India, but you can get it like online and stuff. I do have a few more products, so I'm gonna give those a go and see if they work better for me. So I have one toner. This is the La Roche-Posay Serozinc Zinc Sulfate Solution. It's supposed to be cleansing and soothing, so it's not exactly marketed as a toner, but I would use it as a toner and as a face mist, and I absolutely love this product. La Roche-Posay on the whole is good for skin that is sensitive and is experiencing breakouts. So this is so nice because zinc is an ingredient that's known to kill acne bacteria, and it just soothes your skin. I used to use it as a toner. I used to use it in the middle of the day, especially on hot days if I was just feeling kind of like gross or my skin was feeling dull. I used to just refresh my skin, and it's also really good after you've shaved. So if I used to even apply it on my legs and all, like occasionally, and even if I shave my face, it's like really soothing. And I can't say enough good things about this product. It's totally colorless and odorless. It almost seems like water. It worked very well for me, and I find that this product is difficult to get a hold of in India. It's available online, but it's usually out of stock. If you guys see this anywhere and you experience similar problems to me, I would say pick this up without a second thought. I love this and I will repurchase it as soon as I can. I bought minis when I was traveling abroad, so I have the smaller size ones of Serozinc, but I want to buy more of this also. It's very good. Love it. Would recommend it. I have two face packs. I'm going to start with the first one. It's the Himalaya Herbals Purifying Neem Pack for normal to oily skin. This product's not completely finished, but I forgot about it and it has expired, so I'm throwing it out. But I wanted to put it in Empties and say once again that this is one of my favorite drugstore face masks. And yes, that totally warranted like repeating the word favorites, because it's so nice. And it kind of clears out your pores when your pores feel congested, especially when my skin is breaking out or when my skin is oily. I would put this on and it feels so good, and it's super affordable, and I think it's like one of the best face packs I've ever used, and I love this stuff. I'm not repurchasing it right away because I have other face packs that I want to finish, but 100% would recommend this for skin like mine that is oily, suffers breakouts. Very good. The next face mask that I have is from Body Shop. It's the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and this product also I didn't end up completely finishing. I finished like I think 80% of it, or maybe even 90%. There's just a little bit remaining in this tub. Sadly, I can't use it because it completely dried out on me. I had a very good experience with this face pack. It was kind of clay based, but it had charcoal, which is also purifying and great for clogged pores, and it had a little bit of like green tea leaves in it, and it did a good job of cleansing my face without drying it out. And I love this stuff. I recommended it when it first came out and I still enjoyed using it. The only two downsides I would say is, number one, it's a little bit expensive, and number two, I feel like maybe the jar packaging wasn't good for this, because I used to make sure to not keep it open too long, like just take out as much product as I need and shut it, but it still started drying. And for a little while I could add some water in or some rose water, anything like that, and sort of rehydrate it, but then now it's completely dry. I know that a couple of you told me that you experienced the same thing with this very same face pack. It's getting dry, so that's where I'm conflicted on it. It's a very good product, but I mean, if it dries out before you can finish off the tub, that feels a little bit wasteful. I would still recommend purchasing it if you've been thinking about it, but just make sure that you keep the tub open for as little time as possible and just scoop out the product that you need quickly and shut it, and then I think you'll be able to use your face pack until the end properly. So I have two moisturizers. I think they're both on the affordable to mid-range side. The first one is by Lakme. It's the Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Radiance Oil-in-Creme. So I don't use oil-based products for most of the year, but I like using oil-based products in the winters when my skin gets dry. Oil is just extra hydrating. I really enjoyed using this, and me and my mom could both use it. She obviously has mature skin, her skin type is different, but we were both using it and we were liking it. Only towards the end I kind of experienced a problem with it. It's really heavily fragranced. Lakme does this to their skincare products. I'm not really sure why. So the fragrance is really pleasant, but it's also really strong. So I found that when I was applying it at night, even though I was making sure to avoid my eye area like really carefully, my eyes used to start watering after some time, and I think it was my eyes reacting to the fragrance in this product. I'm not sure. It was still good for my skin. It did not cause any breakouts, but it used to make my eyes water, and it's such a random thing, but yeah, then I stopped using it. My mom could use it, but I stopped using it just because, you know, it was irritating my eyes for some reason, and this has never happened with any beauty product before. So that's a bit of a random experience. I liked it. I would kind of recommend it. Like, it worked well on my skin, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it, of course, because it started irritating my eyes. Have any of you guys tried this cream, and let me know what your experience was like with it, because I found it to be a little bit baffling. So the next moisturizer that I have is from Plum. It's the Green Tea Renewed Clarity Night Gel, and I bought this because it was recommended for my skin type, oily, acne prone. It is a water based gel and it felt really cool on the skin, although it does have a really strong fragrance. So again, that was one aspect of the product that I didn't really enjoy, but otherwise I feel like it worked well enough for me. It was kind of hydrating, though sometimes I felt like it wasn't hydrating enough, but since it's formulated for oily skin, maybe they kept it a little bit like mattifying or a little less heavy. However, it's supposed to also take care of acne because it says renewed clarity, and I didn't feel like it really did anything for me in that respect. So while I don't regret buying it and I thought it was like fine, I didn't really love it and I didn't see any noticeable results, so I can't really say that I recommend it, and I won't be repurchasing it. So next I have two teeny sample products from Innisfree. I'm just going to sort of review them together. Generally, I would think that samples are not something I put in an Empties video because, you know, I've used them so little, so have I gotten an idea of how well it works for me. But I've been using the green tea balancing range from Innisfree for I think about 3 weeks now, and I've used it with a few other products, but mostly I was using 4 steps from this range. If you want to do like the full skincare steps, I think there are 6 or 7, but I was using 4, starting with the serum, and then this is the skin, then I was using the lotion. I don't have it with me because there's still some product remaining, but I finished the skin and the cream. I really like this range a lot. I'm hoping it continues working well for me because I've used it for a short amount of time. But if you've been watching me a while now, you'll know that I was experiencing a lot of breakouts and I really couldn't figure out what was causing them, and I was using a lot of skincare that was meant to target acne, And so the skincare made for acne usually really dries out your skin, and I didn't even realize that my skin was super dehydrated, and that is part of the reason it was breaking out. But now for like the last 3 weeks or so, my skin has been so much better, and it's been looking better than it has looked in months, to be honest. I still do have some breakouts in my chin area, but my cheeks are pretty clear. I cannot say that it's all because of these products only. I made a few different changes in my life. I'm trying to eat healthier, I'm drinking a lot of water, so definitely all of those changes together have impacted my skin. But I feel like I do have to give some props to this product as well. It's really good if your skin is dehydrated, and I will be using this range for some more time, so let's hope it works for me more. I have 3 hair care products now. So the first one is the Schwarzkopf BC Bonacure Color Freeze Conditioner. Since I colored my hair, I've been making sure to use all color safe products, so my hair color stays longer, because it was a semi-permanent hair color, so it was always going to fade fast, and I just made sure to use good products so that the color was prolonged a little bit. I have the whole range of these products. I have the hair mask, I have the shampoo, the color freeze spray. They all work nicely. I felt that they kept my hair color well. They are adequately hydrating, though every other wash I will go for a hair mask that's richer, because my hair was bleached, so it needs all of the moisture that it can get. If you have colored hair and are looking for a good quality hair color range that doesn't cost a bomb, I would recommend it. I do have some other products at home, so I won't be repurchasing it right away. But if I did not have any other shampoos and conditioners and I was buying more products for colored hair, I would repurchase it. Next, I have another shampoo. I finished this before I colored my hair though, because I don't think this is color safe. It's the Pantene Lively Clean Shampoo. I really enjoyed using this in the warmer months. This is supposed to be a product that revitalizes oily hair to lively looking hair. So if you have greasy scalp and your hair is falling like really limp in the root area, or if you feel like you've used too many hair care products and they're like built up and they're not getting washed away easily, this is the best shampoo to take care of that, because it just like cleans out your hair and scalp and removes any oiliness and removes build up. So for a bit your hair does feel a little extra dry if you use this. That's just because it takes out the silicone and it takes out the oiliness, and then you can follow up with any good conditioner that you want to use. But this is a really good shampoo that I always like to have whenever my scalp is feeling greasy. It's so affordable and I really like it, so I would definitely recommend this for like oily scalps and stuff. And I have other scalp cleansing shampoos at home now, which is why I'm not repurchasing it, but otherwise I 100% would. I think this is like my 3rd bottle of this shampoo since I discovered it, and I don't use it all the time. Even in the hotter months I'll only use it every other wash, but it's good if used correctly. It's a really important tool to have in your bathroom. Final hair care product is this after wash hair cream or conditioner from BedHead by TIGI. It's called the After Party Smoothing Cream. I think I've liked every single BedHead product that I've tried, but this has to be one of my favorites. And again, this is something that this must be at least my 2nd, if not my 3rd bottle that I've completely used up. This is a really cool product, suggestive packaging aside. It's a really nice hair softening cream that you apply on your mids and ends after you wash your hair, and I always felt like it kept my hair really soft, and if my ends were dry, it did a good job of making them really manageable, while at the same time it never made my hair greasy, it never weighed my hair down. One small little design feature this has that I think it's really cool is, you know, you press this pump to get the product out. It's over now. Earlier the bottom was right here, but as you keep on pumping out product, it actually has a vacuum, so it keeps on going up. So now there's no bottom because the bottom has gone all the way to the top. This is a nice product and I would recommend it. And if you guys are gonna ask me if I will repurchase this, I already have another one at home, this same product. I love it, it's really nice. And the final product that I have for this Empties video is a body care product. It's from Oriflame. It's the Essence and Company Lemon and Verbena body wash. I really enjoyed using this product. It felt very luxurious, and I really like citrus based body washes because they make me feel so fresh and so nice. I also had the hand wash of the same range. It looked almost the same, but it was a hand wash. It looked really classy to keep next to your basin. I think I finished that off earlier, and now I finished this. It's really good and I would 100% recommend it. Not repurchasing it currently because I have other stuff. Sorry to sound like a broken record, but if I didn't have a body wash, I would 100% buy this. It is so good. So that was it for Empties video number 2, and before I leave you guys, I just wanted to have like a quick little chat. So I have a lot of products that I keep on finishing off all of the time, and I want to know, do you guys want to see more Empties videos? Because I never know whether I should be saving my Empties, and usually I throw them out. Today I was like, chalo, let's do this video. I really enjoyed doing it, and I want to know if this is something you guys would like to see more of as well, because I can easily bring you a new Empties video every 2 to 3 months. Secondly, what do you guys think of vertical video format? I know this is divisive and some of you guys love it, some of you guys hate it. So I already saw that 75% of my viewers are watching my videos on a phone anyway, so I figured I'm gonna try something different for today, and I'm not going to be making all of my videos in this format. Obviously this is just a little change, but I would love for you guys to weigh in the comments and let me know if you like this format. It feels very intimate, like I'm just sitting down and talking to you guys. So yeah, let me know. And thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.